JamesSavage, who's head lad to Sir Michael Stoute, can give us the idea of the mood in Newmarket at the moment. James, good morning.
Morning, Nick. Morning, Cornelius.
How would you assess the mood in racing's headquarters?
Yeah, it's challenging times. The mood is a little subdued because there's a great deal of uncertainty, isn't there? And people are worrying. I think the stability we're getting, which millions of people around the world aren't, is that at the moment we're able to go into work and get on with our daily routine of exercising the horses, because we need to keep these horses at a fitness level and healthy for when racing resumes again. So that's one positive, is that we have the stability of our working day.
And also for people's own mental health, to get outside, to get exercising, to get on horses, that is going to keep people in much better frame of mind than the majority of the country at the moment.
Oh, and health-wise as well. I mean, there's nothing better than being out in the fresh air all day. That's why we do this job. And like I say, we're so lucky. We feel as an industry we're lucky that we can do this at the moment. And like I said, keep a working day going. So many people are locked up in their houses and having to work from home, and we are lucky. Are
you prepared for a next stage? If the next stage comes where you essentially won't really be able to do anything unless it is deemed absolutely essential by the government, and we're not far away, what's a racing yard going to look like then, particularly one of the size that you're looking after a part of?
I think because everything in the world is changing day by day, we're as a team, we're going to sort of address things on the same level day by day and see what the government are advising and what the National Trainers Federation are advising. Getting back to your welfare issue, which we talked about, it's absolutely vital that these horses are looked after properly and kept as healthy as they can. So there'll have to be something put in place by the government on that front, even if it's down to minimal staff doing basic exercising and looking after the horses. It'll just have to be done. There's no other way around that.
Have you worked out a system by which you can operate on a skeleton workforce?
Well, at the moment, to help with social distancing, etc., in the afternoons we're working half staff, so obviously they're working a little bit harder while they're working, so that's a week on, week off rota. So that keeps a bit of social distancing good. We're well able to do that job with half the amount of staff with ease. In the mornings it's a little harder, obviously, because everyone needs to be able to ride out. But I think if we can maintain a half-staff yard, we'd still be able to get everything done. That's just my opinion. It's nothing we've talked about in-house, but we could cope with that.
And you've had the extraordinary situation this week of staff actually leaving the country, to getting on a plane to go to Dubai, which has not been without its complications. How comfortable did you and your team feel with that?
Well, it's their racing jurisdiction, and they were doing the shipping and everything, and they've gone into quarantine when reaching Dubai. So yeah, you've got to go with it, haven't you?
Well, I guess it's beyond your personal remit, but yeah, I've got to confess that I would feel pretty uncomfortable getting on an aeroplane right now.
Yeah. Well, the airplane they were using was their own. It was very cleansed, and they've come from that airplane with the horses and the groom straight into Dubai Racing Club quarantine. So fingers crossed it all goes well.
And fingers crossed they all get back safely and the horses are good as well. James, you're a great friend to the show. Appreciate your time. Keep your spirits up. Stay safe and good luck.
Thank you, Nick. Good luck.
Subscribe to Racing TV to be notified when more Luck on Sunday videos are appearing online. And don't forget to join me for the show every Sunday morning from 9 o'clock with the best guests.